Hey guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomized Playthrough Part 3 we are on, and I'm back at Route 113 to try and get an encounter, so let me just do that real quick. There's a Kangaskhan, which we saw in the last episode. There was Deoxys and Kangaskhan. Both of them, I'm pretty sure, are pretty freaking difficult to catch. And I guess I only have 3 balls, so, I don't know if I'll be able to. Is this Ultra Ball gonna work? Because I feel like that's gonna be my only chance. Fuck! No, there's no chance. I'm not getting an encounter on this route. I have too little Pokeballs. I can't do this. Let me just get through this freaking route. Everything. Stop wasting my fucking time. Where the fuck if you try to fucking rat me again? Just run the fuck away. Oh my. Alright, I made it to Fall Arbor. That was a long trek of just pain. Just a lot of pain. And, oh yeah, Professor Cosmo was kidnapped. I almost forgot if that happened. So we'll do that, but first, before we do that, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then I'll give you guys the team overview. Alright, so here's the team we have so far. First up, we got James the Breloom. With Insomnia, with Mach Punch, now I just learned that. Headbutt, Rock Smash, and Leech Seed. Overall, pretty good, even though it's I have 2 grass types on the team right now. So this will probably get switched out at some point, but I don't know what I'll switch it out with. TBH. Then next we got Matang, my shiny Matang from the event that I got to work on here. It's got Fur Coat, Confusion, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Metal Claw. And the Metagross site for whenever it evolves into Metagross, so that will be fun to use. And next we got the starter Underdog with Tail Whip, Magical Leaf, Razor Leaf, and Extreme Speed, and Rattled. Not too bad. I don't plan to switch it out because, you know, it's the starter. We got E the Glaceon with Quick Attack, Bite, Ice Shard, it just learned, and Icy Wind with Own Tempo as well. This is also a pretty good Pokemon. Ice type is usually, like, offensively pretty good. Defensively, obviously, it's not good, but, like, it's still not bad. Then we got Razor's dad, the Gliscor, with Guts, Fury Cutter, Feint Attack, Acrobatics, and Cut. This Pokemon, I want to switch this out. As much as I wanted to use Gliscor in this playthrough, I learned that last episode I learned that it doesn't learn a ground type move by level up, which stinks so freaking bad. So I need to find a better ground type. And then finally we got Wonder the Fletchender with Tackle, Growl, Quick Attack, and Peck. Needs to learn better moves. It's got Static, which is a pretty good ability. Yeah, right now it just needs better moves. So I'm gonna have to train this thing up. But yeah, that is the team. Also, one thing I wanted to share. So, you remember this Meryl that I caught at the end of last episode called Slave, because I was going to use it as my Surf and Dive HM Slave? Well, I went looking for Pokemon that could learn all 3 Water-type HMs, being Surf, Waterfall, and Dive. And, funny enough, this Poliwhirl and its evolutions learn those moves. So this would probably be a better HM Slave than the Meryl, which kind of means that I wasted an encounter on this Meryl. But, you know, things happen. I don't think I'm going to train this up or evolve it because, I mean, Poliwhirl learns all 3 of the moves as well, and it's just an HM Slave, so I'm not really going to use it. So, yeah, it'll just stay in the box until I need it. Yeah, that was a funny thing I wanted to share, because I just caught a Meryl to be my HM Slave, then I found out I already had a better HM Slave, which is kind of funny to me. Okay, just got done buying more Pokeballs so I can hopefully catch some encounters. I doubt I'll be able to catch them, but maybe. Let's go over to Meteor Falls. Fire Fang! Ooh, that's a good TM that I could put on one of my Pokemon if any of my Pokemon can learn it. The only ones that can learn it are my evolutions. So, probably not. What encounters have we on this patch of grass? Whoa, Mega Manectric. That's a pretty cool Pokemon that I probably won't be able to catch. Joltik! What the Joltik? To be fair though, I do need an electric type on the team. Actually, what if I did try? You know what? I might try to catch this thing. I might. Just because, I mean, I have more balls. I could probably catch it. I'm not that confident, but I probably could. I'm just gonna switch into Razor's dad real quick. It's in the red. Please work. Please let me. I'm gonna try Great Balls for. I have 10 Great Balls, 2 Ultra Balls. Just let one of these work, please. 2, 3. Oh my god, first try, let's go! Oh, that really boosted my morale. Oh my god. I just went through pain in like the past route now. Oh, this was good. This feels good. And I definitely want to use this thing. Just as long as it has a good ability. I'm gonna name this thing Origami because I've seen people say that it just looks like an origami paper mountain thing. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center and see what Manectric has. Is it pronounced Manectric or Manectric? I feel like it's Manectric, but I always say Manectric. White Smoke. White Smoke, what does that do now? Prevents other Pokemon from lowering its stats. Okay, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. It's got some pretty good moves. Yeah, I'll use this thing. I'll definitely use this thing. It'll be a pretty good Pokemon. I'm sorry, James, you're gonna have to be switched out. I still need all these other Pokemon. I'm really sorry to switch you out. This does mean, though, that I have to teach another Pokemon Rock Smash. I don't know who on my team can learn that. Sorry, Breloom, you were great. I'm gonna teach Rock Smash to my Leafeon. There we go, we got a new Pokemon on the squad. Cornberry? What kind of berry is that? I'm actually gonna check. Use to make Pokeblocks will enhance your beauty. This berry is rare in other regions. Okay. May! I'll come and help after I battle this guy. Mega Ampharos. Okay, I'm actually glad that it was that because then it's Dragon type now, so I can Ice move it, so I don't have to rely on ground types. Tuck it down. Alright, so we got the upcoming Team Magma battle, but first, gotta get an encounter. What Pokemon are around here? Ditto. Great. Give me ground types, not Dittos. I'm convinced there's only Ditto here. And I'm gonna check one more time. Am I confident? No. I just want a ground type, it's giving me nothing but Dittos. Oh! Hello? Should I even try to catch this thing? Hoopa Unbound. It would be a incredible Pokemon to use, but it's a freaking mythical, so I'm not sure if I will. But honestly, I kinda want to try. I kinda want to try. I have a little bit of motivation, so I'm gonna try. It has Motor Drive. Okay, that would be good for like fighting electric types, TBH. Okay, it's as low as it can get. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Great Ball first. Let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, that didn't last long. Does an Ultra Ball do any better? Let's find out. It shook once, but that was it. Oh. Oh! Triple Jiggles are gonna kill me. I'm throwing one more than I'm running. Yeah, no. This was a disaster. I tried and I failed. It's fine. I'll just not get an encounter on Meteor Falls. Real quick, I just need to go back and heal my Pokemon. Alright, time to fight Team Magma and get Professor Cosmo back. Let's see how this double battle goes. We got Larvitar and Torchic. Very easy so far. Oh, you got a Bronzong May. Huh. I think I can beat these guys using Origami. I'll go Thunderfang on Torchic. Only did half. White Smoke. Torchic goes down. Larvitar does not go down yet. Nice. Finally, and freaking died by Brava. Okay. I am just gonna... Origami can't really do much to this guy, so I'm just gonna switch into E. This should be an easy one-shot with Icy Wind. Excuse me. Boom, dead. Girafarig. You should be good for this Bronzong, so I better see you attacking, mate, while I go for Bite. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. Confuse Ray is not bad. It hit itself, let's go. Can I kill with Bite? Can I kill with Bite? I cannot, but we kill with Psywave. And the battle is done. There's Team Aqua. There's Archie. Good ol' Archie. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like Archie. I like Archie a lot more than Maxie. I just like his vibe a lot more than Maxie. Maxie's just an old hag who's trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. But Archie is like... he looks cool. He looks cool. That's the main thing. He looks cool, and he just gives off cool vibes, in my opinion. Do I want to go with you to Mauville? Yeah, sure, why not? I need to go heal my Pokemon anyway. Ooh, my Manectric can learn Fire Fang, so I'm going to teach it that right now. Get rid of Odor Sleuth, you don't need that shit. Alright, it's time to go on to the cable car. Here we go, on to Mount Chimney. And to beat Team Magma and get their friggin' meteorite, I guess. Let me go grab this TM down here. Bestow, what kind of move is that? Quit giving me these weird moves I don't know. I need damaging stuff. What are you gonna pull up with, Tabitha? A Pancham. Clearly you're not up to standards here, because you should be doing a lot better than that. To be fair, I like Pancham. It's just not good. I say that and it does actually quite a bit of damage with frickin' Karate Chop. I hate everything. Just acrobatics this thing. There we go. Salamence? Okay. E, it's your time to shine. You're the highest level on my team, which is kinda not what I expected. Mega. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Please one shot. Yes! Okay. Zorua. Fury Cutter. You have Flame Body. Okay. Kakuna. You have a freaking Kakuna. Are you kidding me, Tabitha? I thought you were better than this. I really thought you were better than this. Why did that do so little? Now I'm questioning things. Well, all it can do is harden, so I shouldn't be worried about much. It's just that this is gonna take a while with how much it's freaking hardening, and it avoids the freaking Fire Fang. Just die already, please. Thank you. Yeah, I beat you. I beat you, Tabitha. I'm gonna beat your boss too. Okay, going into this fight, I'm still gonna lead with Manectric because I want to get an XP. Doesn't really matter what the opponent is, I just want to get XP. I really don't care about your yap session. Let's brawl, Maxie. Fearow. I can beat a Fearow with my Origami. That's actually pretty convenient. Only problem is that I'm underleveled, but hopefully that won't matter too much. Yeah, that still does a monstrous amount of damage. I resist that. We're good. Boom. You're dead. Clefairy. I can answer to a Clefairy. Get on my shiny Matang. You're level 27. Is this your ace, Maxie? Is this your freaking ace? Clefairy? Are you joking me? Ooh, Bullet Punch. I'll just switch out Metal Claw. Psyduck. I'm going to Underdog. You know, Maxie, I kinda thought you'd be better than this. I kinda thought your battle would be less underwhelming, but so far it seems that I'm wrong. And you have a freaking Joltik. Joltik, buddy, like, come on, what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Do you expect me to be afraid of a Joltik? Do you expect me to be afraid of something like that? Get out of here. Get actually out of here. See? Okay, Maxie. We need to have a talk. These are the kind of Pokemon you pulled out. Your most threatening Pokemon was a Fearow. A Fearow. To be fair, Fearow is a cool Pokemon, but like, still, it's not that threatening. Your team is not threatening at all. You're pulling up with these kind of Pokemon? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I knew I didn't like you, Maxie. I knew I didn't like you, and this is it's showing. The reason I don't like you is showing itself. Just give me your friggin' meteorite, and I just let me get me away from you. Get me away from you. I would much rather be fighting you than Maxie, because I have the feeling that you would have a much better team than Maxie. But alas, I'm playing Omega Ruby, so I don't think that'll ever happen. Well, now that we did that, we can make way to Lava Ridge. Onto Jagged Pass we go. Let's take a look at what kind of Pokemon we can get here. Dodua. I mean, I've never used them, so I don't know how good they are, so I'm gonna pass on that. Vulpix. Now, Vulpix Ninetales is a good Pokemon, but I already have Fletchinder, who will become Talonflame, become my fire type. Nuzleaf? Nah. I already have a grass type. So far, not good Pokemon. Spheal. Ooh, I like Spheal. I really like Spheal. But I don't like Walrein all that much. I mean, Walrein is good. Could be good. You know, just because I like Seal so much, I'll go ahead and catch a Spheal. Uno, dos, tres. Boom. I already know what I'm gonna name this thing. I'm gonna name this thing Small Ball. Just a little small ball. Cover fossil, a new fossil. I have to go back and get some fossil encounters at some point soon. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. You learn moves like that. I'll get rid of Magical Leaf. And we finally made it to Lava Ridge, which means it's finally about time to fight another gym. I say almost though, because I still need to train. So I'm gonna cut the recording and do that. Alright, I got my team leveled up. Not all of them are at the cap, but I'll just get XP from the trainers. And I also, I actually had a heart skill that I picked up at some point, so I went to the move reminder and got Ember. So now Wonder has a fire type move, and I also have a charcoal for it. I'll give it that. There you go. Now it's time to go fight Flannery. Now I'll just go through the trainers, and I'll meet you guys at Flannery. And here we are at Flannery. Now, before we start, I'm going to... who am I going to lead with? I think we're going to lead with Wonder because it's the lowest level right now. Just so I can get it some XP. So yeah, let's brawl. Alright, Flannery. Let's see what you've got. Oh no. Okay. Okay, not you two. Not you two, Flannery. Surely you have something that can actually body me, right? Get out of here, unknown. Bring out some actual power, Flannery. I need a challenge. Psyduck is not challenge, Flannery. Get out of here. Okay, Aegislash. Aegislash can cook. Aegislash can cook. Who should I use against that? Well, actually, can Aegislash cook? It's not gonna have stance change, so that's not that good. Either way, I'm gonna use Wonder. I don't think Ember will do much, yeah. But it's kind of the best I have. Aerial Ace. Okay, I'll get staticked. Get freaking staticked. It's using King's Shield. Just need Ember a few more times. You're not gonna be able to do much to me with that. Okay, you Hyper Potion. God dang it! This is still about the only thing I can do. It's Swords Dancing. Do you even have any attacks, ma'am? Well, you have Aerial Ace. Okay. Well, that did a lot. Okay, I feel like you're gonna heal. So, in that case, I'm also gonna heal with Roost. Okay, wait, you didn't heal. Very interesting. Okay, you just Aerial Aced again. Okay, so you didn't heal, so that should just mean I can just Ember again. You paralyze. Now get out of here. Goodbye, Miss Drevis. Now we're back to underwhelming Pokemon. Surprised you took Bite so well, considering how much physical defense you don't have. Bye-bye! And your last one is Meloetta. Okay, it can either be Psychic Normal or... is it... what's its Pirouette form? Or not Pirouette, Aria form. Fighting Psychic or normal fighting? I'm gonna switch into... I'm gonna switch into Razor's dad because it has Dark type moves. Okay, it is in its Aria form. That's... no, I was wrong. It's Pirouette. Never mind. It is normal fighting, so I'm just gonna use Acrobatics. It used Acrobatics at me. You can fly? Very interesting. Well, you're dead. Alright, that is the gym battle. And we finally get another gym badge. Blast Burn. Ooh, Flannery, thank you for that. I wonder who can learn that. It'd be so cool if Fletchinder could learn that. Let me check real quick. Oh, that's right. May is here to give us those goggles, right? So now we can go to the desert. Yeah, sure, I'll go back to Petalburg with you. That's gonna be the next gym fight. Ooh, Fletchinder can learn Blast Burn. That's sick. Now I know it's kind of a iffy move because I can't move on the next turn after using it, but still a pretty good move. It's better than Ember, that's for sure. I still kept Ember because, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go train for the next gym, so I will be back soon. Alright, my team is fully decked out and ready to go, and I'm ready to fight my father. Let's go. First trainer of many. A Yamask. I can beat that. Reminds me of a Yamask, and like, it's like, it looks at its face and starts crying, longing for the life it used to have, which is not something I see common in most ghost types, and it's kind of creepy to think about. Alright, I've cleared through all of the obstacles, and I'm now ready to face my own father. There's the man who left my family to go be a gym leader. I don't know why he decided to do this, but I'm ready to face him as an equal. Hello, father. I'm ready to battle you and defeat you. Who should I lead with? I'm gonna lead with Underdog. The guy who started my very journey all the way here will start this battle. Yeah, let's brawl, Dad. He leads with a Pichu. Don't tell me this gym is gonna end up like the last couple that just are wholly unimpressive. I mean, Flannery was a bit more impressive, but like there was freaking the other battles like before that that were not impressive, and I need some like actual challenge here. If I'm gonna battle my father, I need to prove that I'm strong. So we can't be sending out these babies. Okay, Akurum. Okay. I'm a little bit scared now because I have no idea how I'm supposed to fight that thing. I'm gonna go into Metang because I think it's about the only thing I've got super effective against ice. Oh, it's a black Kurum, the better of the three. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna imprison. I can still use Iron Head. I don't know what it's got. Ice Beam. Just don't freeze me. Don't freeze me. That'll be inconvenient. Okay. Yes. And we killed the Kurum. Let's go! Basculin, buddy, come on. You know, Basculin has a higher base stat total than I've ever expected. Like, pretty sure, what is it, like 460? You would think it would be lower than that. In any case, I'm gonna use my recently learned discharge to take this guy out. Bada bing, bada bam. A Mew. Very interesting. I think the best I've got for that is Razor's Dad, because it's got about the only coverage I have against psychic types. I'm just gonna Night Slash. How much does that do? Okay, it does over half. We're good. Metronome. Don't be pulling something crazy on me now. Okay, Water Sport. That's fine. We kill the Mew. Now, who is left? It's a Yamask. Okay, well, other than the Kurum, your team left a little to be desired, Dad. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought you would be more decked out than this, but I guess I was wrong. You're Will-O-Wisping. I mean, that lowers my attack, but you're at like a sliver of health. It's not really gonna matter, buddy. This just goes to show. Oh, I forgot you do that. I forgot you heal. It's fine. Because I still have one shot. That's actually kind of crazy. Even if I'm burned. We beat my father. Yeah, you lost to me. Quiver Dance. I mean, that might be good for setting up on certain Pokemon. Hey, it's Wally! And we got Surf. Now it's time for Poliwhirl to do its thing. Two fathers having a talk about their kids growing up. Typical parents, typical parents. Okay, now that I have Surf, I can go do Surf encounters, but I'm not gonna do that until I get to the legendary that's over at Southern Island. Let's actually see what I get for a Surf encounter on here on this route. Palkia! Hello there. I might not catch anything on here, but later, after I get the legendary, I'm gonna go on a shopping spree because I have quite a bit of money to spend on Pokeballs and stuff, so that'll be useful so I can get more encounters and good stuff. Now I got the good rod too. Steven Stone, what's good, my guy? Oh, We hear a call. It's Latias. What's good, Latias? Let's go soaring with Latias in the sunset. How beautiful. Yahoo! Flying! I love it. Now we're on the mystical southern island. Hey Latios, who's gonna be randomized into something else. And there's Team Magma trying to capture it, I think. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh, never mind, it's the Latias that you want and the Megastone and stuff. I will not get in your way. Or I won't get out of your way, never mind. Ignore what I just said. Time to fight these bitches, Bastiodon and Kling Klang. Steven's got a Mawile, a Mega Mawile. Very interesting, even though it sucks without huge power. I'm gonna Blast Burn the Kling Klang just to get that out of the way. Not that I'm very worried about it, but just to get it out. Ancient Power, that's definitely going for me. Ah, okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Now I'm gonna go into... who am I going into? Go into Matang. Baton Pass? You Iron Defense and then Baton Pass into a Darmanitan. That's a very interesting choice by you. Right into a Swagger. That's even more interesting. Hammer Arm. That should one-shot, yeah, because it's squad effective and attack boosts. Nice. Spinda. Okay, that also gets bodied by Hammer Arm. I'm just gonna Iron Head it. Darmanitan has color change. Goodbye, Spinda! You drunk panda. And lastly is Volcarona with Desolate Land? Yo, that's actually really sick. Dude, that's such a sick ability. Are you kidding me? Fire Spin. That's not ideal. Well, Matang's probably gonna die here. Oh, never mind. Bro just killed it with Flarelets. I wasn't expecting that, but alright. Skedaddle out of here, Team Magma. Alright, let's see what this Pokemon is going to be. I believe so. It's randomized into a legendary that can Mega Evolve. So I'm pretty sure it can be Mewtwo. I think Rayquaza. Deancey, I'm pretty sure. I think it could be one of the Lotties too. Which, like, I'm fine with anything. I'm fine with anything. I would love a legendary on my team. So let's see what we get. I'll switch out the Poliwhirl for now. What is it? What is it? What is it? Diancie! Diancie. Okay, that's cool. I love that. I'm gonna name it Boulder.
It's not just a boulder! It's a rock! A rock!
Yeah, give me that good old Mega Bracelet, baby! Now we can use Mega Evolution. And we're back. Alright, let's check out Boulder. What do you got, Boulder? So you have the Dancite, Flower Veil. Prevents lowering ally grass-type Pokemon stats. That's not a ability that will be utilized a lot. It's very strategic, but I mean, it's not useless. Now let's go into the grass and Mega Evolve it to see what the Mega's ability is. Tropius. Alright, we're gonna Mega Evolve and I'll just click Stealth Rocks. Mega Evolve, go! There she is. Mega Diancie! This is a really cool Mega. Alright, let's see what the Mega's ability is. We got Rain Dish. Okay. Okay. Rain Dish. That's not... Pokemon gradually regains HP in Rain. I'll take that. Once again, I'll really take anything that's not useless. And this isn't useless. This is actually kind of solid. The only thing is that it's kind of a little bit strategic as well, along with like the Flower Veil, but still, it's fine. I'll take it. Okay, so I'm just gonna breeze through this route and meet you guys at Fortree City. Oh wait, that's right, we got the Weather Institute stuff to do. That's right, I forgot about that. Alright, gotta fight through a bunch of Team Magma grunts. This one's got a measly little Clefairy. Go upstairs. And there's Tabitha. What's a kid doing here? I'm here to beat you up. Your bite does not scare me. Yo, Tabitha. What do you want? Why are you here? Get out. I'll be glad to beat you to a pulp. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Man, I'm tired. I don't have the energy for this. Alright, Beedrill. Toxic Spikes. Okay. Dang it. Is it gonna Toxic Spikes again? Yes, it is. Oh well. Sableye. If only I had fairy attacks. Expect I should be able to confuse me. I hate this! Fuck. Dude, just land the attack, Blaze. Oh my god. Yes, snapped out. Thank God, and that did like nothing. Are you serious? I'm switching into origami because I need to hit this thing hard. And I don't know how else to do that. Okay, you've gotta be. Land the discharge. Land the discharge. Gah! Oh my God, you've gotta be kidding me. Land the discharge. Land the discharge, dude. Are you kidding me? Wonder, just get in here and fucking blast burn this shit. And it still didn't die. It still didn't freaking die. I hate Sableye so much. But I actually don't hate Sableye. I like Sableye. But this one is just horrible. Lands the Ember. Bro, lie out speed, so I'm just gonna blast burn again. Please land. Oh my God! Why is Sableye of all things giving me the most problems? Go Razor Leaf. Just get the shit out of here, my face. It sucks because I love Sableye. It's such a cool Pokemon, but like this one was just rough. It's a Rotom Freeze. That's very interesting. In that case, I'm just gonna switch out again into Metang. And Toxic Spikes won't be effective here, which is great. That's not great. Double Team is not great. I hate that. Ominous Wind. That says a lot. Please do a lot in return. Oh my God. This is a nightmare. Bullet Punch. Dude, why does Tabitha have to be threatening now of all times? Like, are you serious? Hopefully Diancie can do something by I'm gonna Mega Evolve and smack down. And hopefully this does at least something. And I missed. Just great. I'm gonna Ancient Power this time, and it freaking I hate this battle. I hate everything about this freaking battle. Okay, landed the Ancient Power. Kills. Oh, phew. This battle was hell. Just straight up hell. I hated every second of that. Tabitha, I hold a very large grudge against you. Please get out. I don't care what you do at this point. Just get out of my face. Now I need to go make some space in my party and get the static cast form and see what that is. It is a Diggersby. It's a ground type, which is cool, but it's a Diggersby. And it doesn't, it can't have huge power. It might have huge power, maybe, I don't know. I'll just call it Dig, just because I don't know what else to freaking name it. It's also holding an item. Speed Boost. That's an interesting ability for Diggersby, but again, I don't know if I want to use this guy. Like, to be honest, I haven't, like, been in desperate need of a ground type for, like, a while. At least, like, offensively. Like, having the Gliscor is obviously good to take on electric types, but, like, other than that, like, Diggersby or like a ground type isn't necessarily needed right now. If I do need it at some point, I will come and grab it, but for now it's gonna sit in the PC. It's nighttime now. Oh, that's right, we have a rival battle here. I almost forgot. I don't know if I'm ready for this right now. I really don't. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. She leads with a Whirlipede. Hopefully this doesn't end up like the last rival battle where she pulled a frickin' Mega Sceptile on me and in disguised as a frickin' Paris. That was I'm still tweaking about that. That's so crazy. Well, I one-shot the Whirlipede, so that's something. Next is Poniard. I'm just gonna use Ember here. It does nothing. Well, not nothing, but screw it. Blast Burn. Get out of here. So this is your Parasect, eh? Well, it's about to die. Delcatty. The only thing I've got is Rock Smash on Underdog. But I'm gonna switch into Origami instead, just for experience. Wake up! Finally. God, gotcha, May. You were less threatening than last time, and I'm happy about that. Thank you for Fly. I will be teaching that to my Fletchinder, because it needs a better flying type move. But I need the Fortree Gym badge in order to use it. And Wonder has learned Fly. Kid, you are not slick. I can see you. Finally, we're at Fortree City. Now, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a shopping spree and buy some stuff that I am in need of, because I got $70,000 right now. Buy 20 Ultra Balls. Take like 5 Hyper Potions. I'll take 15 Super Potions. Take a Paralyzed Heal and just like... I'm just gonna buy one of each of these status healing items, and also one full heal. Also buy a few Great Balls too, and also a bunch of Pokeballs just cuz. I think that's about enough buying for me. Now that I've done that, let's go get some encounters. I also put Poliwhirl on my team so we can get some surf encounters. So let's start out with that. Right over here on Route 119. What do we have? A Goodra! What a nice little Pokemon. But I'm not gonna catch it. Oh, I went into the grass and found Mega Swampert. That's really sick. Ooh, that'll be super sick to use actually, now that I think about it, because it's water and ground. That'll give me a Pokemon that's good against fire. And it'll be a ground type for electric types. That's a sick Pokemon to get. And I'm gonna try to catch it right now. Yes! Got it! That's fun. I love that. I'm gonna name it Overexert because that's exactly what Mega Swampert is doing right now. So that was my encounter for Tall Grass on Route 119 because I believe the tables are different between the Tall Grass and Short Grass. Let me keep searching in the water a little bit. Jumpluff. Ew! Ew! I don't really finding much of Pokemon that I would want to use in the water, so I'll probably just skip that. Wait, is there any Short Grass on Route 119? Because if there isn't, then that might just be it for that. Let me go back to Route 118 and look in the grass around here. Bidoof! For the sake of fun, I'm gonna catch a Bidoof. Alright, I got the Bidoof, and I'm just gonna name it God. I'll just get a few more encounters. I'm gonna get an encounter over here on surfing on this water, so... and then after that, I think I might end the video. So we got the Palkia here. Do I want to try to catch that? I don't really need it, if I'm being honest. Because I already have Water type. And, yeah, I don't think I really need it. Arnivine. I definitely don't need that, or want it. Hariyama. That is an interesting Pokemon. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna catch that. It might be useful at some point for fighting type. Oh, I killed it. Let me try that again. Oh my god, finally. It took me forever to find this friggin' Hariyama again. We got the Hariyama. Nice. I don't know for sure if I'm going to use Hariyama, but in case I do, I'm naming this thing Big Back. And I think that's it for encounters for right now. Now, before we end the video, let's go check out what Mega Swampert has, and also the other Pokemon that we caught. Okay, it's got compound eyes, just like the Florges or Flabebe, and it's holding an escape rope. I'll take that. Bidoof has Toxic Boost with a sweet heart, and then Big Back has Overgrow without any item. Alright, I mean, Overgrow is useless on the Hariyama, so that's not that nice, but with the Bidoof, I'm probably not going to use it, but Toxic Boost is still funny. But then Compound Eyes on the Swampert is pretty good. So let me put Matang back on the team, and then for Swampert, who do I replace? I think I gotta replace E. Of all the Pokemon here, I think it's the one that has to go. But yeah, that's it. Next part, we'll go through the, get Kecleon encounters, the static ones, and then we will, off camera, I'm probably gonna go train for the gym, and then we'll be ready to go for that. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next parts. I have no idea how long this is going to go for, but I'm having fun every step of the way. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys then. Bye!